Why is San Francisco sourdough starter so famous? Imagine a bread that tells a story of a city's history, climate, and culture all in one bite. That's what makes San Francisco sourdough starter so special. It all started during the California Gold Rush in 1849. Miners carried their sourdough starters with them because commercial yeast was not available. These starters became essential for making bread in the camps. Over time, the culture developed a unique tangy flavor from the local wild yeast and bacteria. One bacteria called Lactobacillus sanfrancisensis was first identified in San Francisco and named after the city. This bacteria is a key reason for the bread's distinctive taste. A French baker named Isidore Boudin arrived in San Francisco during the Gold Rush. He combined traditional French baking techniques with the local sourdough starter. His bakery, Boudin Bakery, still uses the same starter that dates back over 150 years. Every day, bakers refresh the starter with flour and water, keeping the culture alive. This continuous process preserves the microbial community that gives San Francisco sourdough its signature flavor. The flavor of San Francisco sourdough is more tangy and complex than many other sourdough breads. It's a result of the specific wild yeast and bacteria thriving in the Bay Area's climate. This flavor has become a point of pride for the city and a favorite for visitors. When you buy bread from local bakeries or food markets, you're tasting a tradition that has lasted generations. The sourdough starter is a mixture of flour and water that ferments naturally. The wild yeast and bacteria produce lactic acid during fermentation. This acid gives the bread its sourness and helps it stay fresh longer without added preservatives. Many bakeries in San Francisco, like Tartine Bakery and Acme Bread Company, use this starter to craft their famous loaves. San Francisco sourdough is more than just bread. It's a cultural icon linked to the city's history and identity. Food markets and specialty shops proudly display their sourdough products, celebrating this unique tradition. Bakers and food lovers seek out the authentic taste that only San Francisco's wild yeast and bacteria can create. This is why the city's sourdough starter remains famous and beloved around the world.